But how competitive do you expect to be for both of you, Arsenal, next year? Because, Bobby, I'm looking at Chelsea being linked heavily to Mauricio Pochettino. I'm looking at Liverpool perhaps going for a rebuild. Manchester City. United will be hoping to kick on from where they are this season. Spurs, who knows who could be managing them? And let's not forget Newcastle. We talk about Arsenal improving this year. What about Newcastle playing Champions League football potentially next season as well, Bobby?
Hold up there. What about Brighton?
Brighton as well? We got to put Brighton in the mix. Brighton, Brentford, put them in the mix.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, that was a fear of mine as well, that, listen, this is Arsenal's chance to go and win the league, because I don't think that you're going to have another bite of that cherry again. Not going to have an opportunity like they have done this season. I think Manchester City, with that blip at the start or whenever it was in the season, which is quite crazy to think about, and how they've progressed and how they've carried on the momentum now with that winning streak. I think Haaland as well, next year being there, blimey, I mean, he's only going to get better. The team's only going to work out even more ways for him to score goals. I think Arsenal's chance of winning the league was this season. Next year, I can't see them really having a real hope of actually winning the league.
David, yourself, because I don't think Spurs fans or Arsenal fans would like me comparing it, but there might be shades of when Spurs came close under Mauricio Pochettino, and then Leicester pipped them to the post. There was a battle of the bridge against Chelsea and all of that, and they haven't come close since. What about Arsenal in the coming season?
I think they've got to take the positives from when they were winning games in their first half of the season, the way they did it, how they did it, and try and take that into next year. They can add a few players to the squad, good quality, world-class players. They'll have a chance. But, like you said, the teams around are going to improve. Man City are exceptional, the way they get results, the way they perform week in, week out. The Premier League now is difficult to win for anyone. And Arsenal, they have to improve on the year they've had. It'll be difficult. It's a difficult one to call. It depends. If they react, they buy well, they learn from this year. They've got a chance, but it won't be easy because of the teams all around them.
Yeah, it's funny, we're talking about buying. There's a lot of rumours about Cancelo not having a future at City, not wanting to stay at Bayern. Arsenal have been linked, but now City won't want to sell to Arsenal because they're legitimate title contenders. And all the other clubs will be looking at players to buy as well.